Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is quote 216. Quote today is another one by Steve Jobs. We haven't done one by him in a while, but I did do a couple of others by him before. Anyway, let's take a look at today's quote. Your time is limited, so don't waste your time living somebody else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma. Which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Well, let's go over this because there is several vocabulary words maybe for students to cover. Your time is limited, so don't waste your time living somebody else's life. All right, that's pretty simple. Yeah, a lot of times people tell you, well, you should do this, you should do that, or a lot of times it's your parents too. Even though they love you, if they're trying to force you to be something that you're not meant to be, or you don't feel like it's in your heart, perhaps you should not do it. Don't be trapped by dogma. All right, dogma is a set of beliefs that somebody is accepted to accept without asking questions. Okay, if somebody say, this is what you have to do, this is what you have to follow. Which is living the results of other people's thinking. So, you want it to be your thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out. Remember, if something drowns out, to hide or cover something by being louder. So they're talking to you so much, they're making you quiet, that little voice that's in your head. That's what we mean by your inner voice, one's thoughts, one's sense of self, part of you in your brain that talks to you. That is your inner voice. So that's what he's telling you. Don't let the voice of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. Okay, and most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition, your natural feeling. Like we say, intuition means your sense to understand something through your feelings. That's what we mean by your intuition. Remember, we often say, we have a lot of common intuitions. Like we often say a mother's intuition when she can sense that maybe something's wrong with one of her children, even though they didn't say anything. Or we sometimes talk about a wife's intuition if she might sense that her husband might be cheating on her or something like that. But everybody has maybe some intuition. So anyway, let's take a look at the note here. So Steve Jobs is basically encouraging people to follow one's dreams. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by being something somebody else wanted. Okay, that's basically it. You to be, if it's not really in your heart. Now, if it is in your heart and you do like it, then hey, go for it. Why not? Don't allow others to discourage you if you believe you can do it and you have some skill. Well, I should kind of point this out. You should really have some skill in it. Sometimes it makes me think of a lot of those American Idol auditions, where some people, at least they acted like they thought, their singing voice was really, really good and they could win American Idol. Obviously, that you can't be a real singer if you don't really have that skill. So you might have to face that. You might have to look in the mirror and realize that, hey, I just don't really have what it takes for this. But if you do have some skill, or if you could, learn it, you could perfect it. If you had at least a decent voice and you could take lessons to improve it, why not? Or whatever it is that you do, or especially if it's creative, maybe you could get help to try to follow that dream. If you have some skill or some talent in that area, then maybe go for it. In this area, then go for it. Go for it means go do it, try it, put effort and enthusiasm into it and at least try for it. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.